amnesia or the malfunction. I'm sick of all your dumb perfection, you stupid robot. What do you mean? You stupid. I'm not the only robot here. Look at that clanky metal armor on you.
Hey, what's going on in here?
Well, this hunk of metal started teasing me about my bad temper. I did not. He started teasing me that I was some kind of perfect robot. I'm not that perfect.
And once again, what's going on in here? I already told you.
Why, you stupid. Don't. Oh.
I got ya.
Oh. What happened?
Oh my God, I think you fainted.
Who's he? And who are all of you?
Was it? Hey man, you know who we are.
I do? And who am I?
Oh no. I think you've got amnesia.
And I'm Sir Punch-a-Lot. And you see, your name is Robotroll. You understand? I guess so. I'm a good guy with you guys, and my name is Robotroll. Right. What's that sound?
What sound? Ha ha ha!
Who are you?
Me? Ha 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 ha! Why, I am the Skullmaster.
Why, you're that evil guy the other guys warned me about.
No, young Robotroll. I am not evil. They are the evil ones. They persuaded you after you got amnesia to think that you were a good guy. But they are trying to make you a bad guy. I am the good one.
You mean I'm the bad one and these guys are the good ones? No, these guys are the bad ones and I'm the good one.
If you follow me, yes.
All right, I'll do it.
Ha 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 ha. A wise decision, Mr. Robotroll. Let us go.
Master, look at these signs they posted up all over town. It shows a picture of me on it and says something on the top. Since I can't read from my amnesia, could you read me what it says?
It says wanted on it. Better not tell him. It says the biggest hero in the city. Robotroll. See? They like you. I told you the other guys were the bad guys.
Oh, goody. Hey, what's that sound again? It's the same sound I heard before.
Hey, we're back, buddy.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. So why don't you give back our treasure, which is Robotroll?
Robotroll! It's the bad guys! Seize them!
Oh, ow, down, ow!
Ha 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 ha! Good work, my boy. Put them in the tractor beam jail. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So is cramped in here. Yeah, I really, really hate these newfangled thingamajigs, these invisible tractor beam jails. We can't even move.
I don't care anymore. I'm busting out of here.
Oh! Oh, that invisible electric fence sure is hard to get past. Yeah, it sure is. Oof! Let me try.
Oh.
Hey, I can get through the invisible force field.
How?
By Jove, I've got it. Since I'm wearing metal armor, and metal is a conductor of electricity, then I'm able to get through the electricity without being harmed. All we have to do is join hands, and I'll be able to get us out of here. There. Now to go find the Skullmaster and Robo-Troll. I knew something bad like this would happen. We've escaped, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, no, really? Robo-Troll, seize them! Oh! My jaw! My beautiful jaw! I... Robo-Troll? What's up, Patrol? Man, where am I? I feel like I've been asleep for 100 years. You're back. He's back. He's back. Yes, he is. Hooray! 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 Well, unfortunately, you had an amnesia. I did? Well, it was a very scary experience because, well, I remember... Oh, I can't even say it. Say it. I remember actually helping the Skullmaster.
Well, that's all for now. Bye. Yeah, bye.
The end, the end, it is the end, the end, the end, the end. Yes, it's the end, yes, it's the end, yes, it's the end, yeah, it's the end, la 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 la.
See you all next time.
Yeah, you traitor.
Walk on.
The birthday boy is on his way. This is a surprise.
Let me look in the red cap.
I hope you've remembered everything I said. I want to see a total transformation.
What's all this?
Happy birthday, darling. Did you think we forgot?
Well,
These people are from the best bench shop in town. I haven't closed it down for the day. I leave you boys to it.
happy birthday, welcome to your shop upon. What's going on? Help yourself, it's all been taken care of. Anyone who
Stop it, la 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 la.
Dolly tea, pick out anything you'd like a pair of.
It has to be on. Ooh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Much harder. Okay.
Come on, you're doing good.
No, we weren't doing a horrible. So you have to look at the camera.
These people are celebration.
Okay, get ready again. It's still recording. It's over.
just want to have some.
Can you see my head?
I could if I do this. Wait.
Can you see my head?
Yeah.
How about I do this?
No, sit up. It looks better.
How about I do this?
Now I can't see your legs. Is that okay?
Yeah. All I have to do is see my head. Really.
Okay.
And my arms.
Gotta
Can you see my
straighten
arms?
this out. Yeah, I can see your arms. In 5.
Hey guys, look! Your mom's home. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Hello, Mrs. Costa. Did you have a nice trip? No, I don't. I don't. That was bad. I know. Oh God, I gotta deal with that. Edit.
Presents The Ladies Paying.
No, you press fade before you press record.
Hmm?
Then turn it off. You press fade before you press record.
Hurry up, the birthday boy is on his way. This is a surprise celebration. I hope you've remembered everything I've said. I want to see a total transformation.
What's all this?
Happy birthday, darling. Did you think we forgot?
Well, I don't know.
These people are from the best men shop in town. I had them closed down for the day. I'll leave you boys to it.
Happy birthday, welcome to your shop-a-thon. What's going on? Help yourself, it's all been taken care of. Anyone who's anyone is dressed by me. Well, golly gee, pick out anything you'd like a pair of. You just point, I'll do the rest. I brought nothing but the best. You're a very lucky rider. Come along, now get undressed. Unless I'm not mistaken, that's a 42-inch chest. I don't understand the words you're saying. Well, all you need to know is the lady's paying. It's nice to get your just reward this time of year. Get out of here. All my merchandise is strictly kosher. When you've thrown away all your old worn-out stuff, hey, that's enough. Perhaps you'd like to model for my brochure. I have just nothing for you. Chuck-straight suits in black or blue, leather trousers, cashmere sweater, bathing shorts for Malibu. Here's a pad, leather lace-up, it's a virtuoso shoe, and a simply marvelous coat made of vicuna. You know what you can do with your vicuna.
Come on, Joe, you haven't even started yet.
You wanna bet?
I thought by now he'd looked the height of fashion. He always takes forever making up his mind. Don't be unkind. I thought you writers knew about compassion. I love man on a man.
This will complement his tan.
We'd take 2 of these and 4 of those.
I'm still your greatest fan. Very soon now we'll start him looking like an Ozoran. You're gonna make me sorry that I'm staying.
Well, all right, I'll choose after all I'm paying.
Evening
I
clothes,
want to see your most deluxe.
won't wear a tux.
Of course not, dear. Tuxedos are for waiters.
What we need are tails, a white tie, and top hat. I can't wear that.
Joe's second-rate clothes are for second-raters.
Norma, please.
Shut up, bitch! Not some platinum blonde bitch! I own so many apartments, I've forgotten which is which.
I don't have to go to premieres, I share on display. You seem to forget that I'm a writer. Who cares what you wear when you're a writer?
I can't, Joe, and please don't be so mean to me.
Okay, all right.
You can't come to my New Year's Eve party in that filling station shirt.
I beg chest. I don't understand a word you're saying. Well, all you need to know is the lady's paying. It's nice to get your just reward this time of year. Get out of here. And all my merchandise is strictly kosher. When you've thrown away all your old worn-out stuff, hey, that's enough. Perhaps you'd like to model for my brochure. I have just something for you. Chop straight suits in black or blue, leather trousers, cashmere sweater, bathing shorts for ballet pool. Here's a pad, leather lace-up, it's a virtuoso shoe, and a simply marvelous coat made of vicuna. You know what you can do with your vicuna.
Come on, Joe, you haven't even started yet.
You wanna bet?
I thought by now he'd look the height of fashion. He always takes forever making up his mind. Don't be unkind. I thought you writers knew about reaction. I love man on the man.
This will complement his tan.
We'd take 2 of these and 4 of those.
I'm still your greatest fan. Very soon now we'll have stopped him looking like an operan. You're gonna make me sorry that I'm staying.
Well, all right, I'll choose after all I'm paying.
Evening
I
clothes,
want to see your most deluxe.
won't wear a tux.
Of course not, dear. Tuxedos are for waiters.
What we need are tails, a white tie, and top hat. I can't wear that.
Joe's second-rate clothes are for second-raters.
Norma, please.
Shut up, I'm a witch! Not some platinum blonde bitch! I own so many apartments, I've forgotten which is which.
I don't have to go to premieres. I'm there on display. You seem to forget that I'm a writer. Who cares what you wear when you're a writer?
I can't, Joe, and please don't be so mean to me.
Okay, all right.
You can't come to my New Year's Eve party in that filling station shirt.
I've been invited somewhere else on New Year's Eve.
Well,
Artie Green, he's an old friend of mine.
I can't do without you, Joe. I need you. I've sent out every single invitation.
All right, Norma, I give in.
Of course you do. And when they dressed you, you caused a sensation.
The latest cut.
Every movie star and crooner, from the shiny top caps to the hat man.
Come see your gut, you won't regret selecting the one you love.
If you need a hand to shake, if there's a girl you want to make, if there's a soul you're up to capture, or a heart you want to break, if you want those to love you,
You'll have never to take.
and gracefully accept the role you're playing.
You will earn every cent the lady's paying.
Why not have it all?
Oh, that didn't hurt, did it?
The ladies pay.
Here lies the Valley of Tamria. With its good farmland and gentle people, Tamria is a wonderful place to live. Only Tamria has one minor drawback. Make that major. Sting. Sting, a giant mutated insect who came into the valley many years ago. He's been the plague of
valley. Anyway, he's been the plague of the valley for thousands of years, ever since he came in. No one dares go out of their little village, or else they fear to be killed by him. So, I wonder what's going to happen. That was his eye. So, naturally, when a village or something has a problem, who do they call? And no, it's not the Ghostbusters.
But I got AOL. Look, wait, hold on. Wait.
Boys, I just got a call from something or other, some village or something, and they say they've got some giant mutated insect or something that's terrorizing their village. And Cam, I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, not again.
Yes, again. And this time, I don't want what happened last time to happen. Hey, it wasn't his fault that the chickens caught fire. I know, but don't worry. If you be careful this time, it won't happen. If we all work together, you can get rid of this valley monster and free those people of the village so that they can walk freely around the countryside.
Let's go, Pack. Let's go.
All right, bye, Aang.
Bye, Aang.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? And so the pack ran from Maine all the way to India to fight this terrible monster in this valley. Oop. Hey, we passed it. There we go. Let's visit one of the houses. Let's visit one of these villages and these houses in the village. Maybe we can get some information about the sting.
Hello?
Ma'am?
Yeah?
We've come to ask you some questions about the sting.
The sting? You better go back home where you came from. The sting is so powerful, he'll kill you the minute he sees you.
We don't care. We're not leaving until we rid the village of your monster.
You boys are very brave. I'm going to give you this ring for good luck.
What will this ring do for us?
It will help you fight back the sting.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, ma'am?
Yes?
We have one more question. Where can you tell us where the sting lives?
The sting lives in a cave up by the mountain.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, look at that thing. Guys, my stomach hurts.
Shut up, Cameron. Oh, guys, I think I found his cave. Come on in. That's funny. There doesn't seem to be anybody in here. What was that? Uh-oh, I think we have a problem. The door just closed. Let's out! What was that? I got an idea. I think I'll turn on my headlight. Let's see. To be continued. How dare you come to my cave and try to defeat me? Your bravery shall not reward you. You must die. About this doesn't mean you have to get all. But. Like, I'm on a AOL, you know, and I'm excited about it and all stuff. Fine. Yeah, so what?
I don't have the patience to recycle. Hi, I'm Mark Bullitt. It was another boring day. One of the days I didn't have a case to solve. I was sitting in my office playing a pretty bad game of Ski Free when my phone rang. Hello? Yeah, okay. Yes, what was that, 14 Westminster Court? Okay, I'm right there. Okay, you're right on the way. I had a case to solve.
Michael, you should be doing your work. You just got a very important case.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I went into my files to check out the files I got when I was at my, when I got from when I was in my case. I got some pretty interesting information. Okay, case number 12354. The case is a bank robbery and killing at the Old Town Saloon Bank. Suspect names. Number 1, John Foray. Hair color, black. Eyes, brown. Weight, 145 pounds. Height, 6'3". Motive. His wife was a bank teller that got shot and killed. Number 2, Bob Hobble. Hair color, brown. Eyes, green. Weight, 678 pounds. Height?
He's a fat one.
Yeah. Height, 5'4". He was laid off from the bank last month and barely has enough money to buy breakfast tomorrow. Objective. Catch these people and question them under a bright light asking, where were you on the night of June 27th, 1997? Just a little joke. Okay, there was only one witness so far. Her name was Diane Gensler. Okay, I have a picture of her in my briefcase. I won't show her to you. It's okay. You'll meet her later. I'll go to see her. The brief description of her story. Quote: I was coming out of the market across the street when I heard the alarms of the bank. Then I saw two guys walk out. A short, fat guy and a skinny, tall guy. One guy dove from the front passenger side of a car parked on the right side of the road. The other tripped on a rock on the sidewalk. The other guy couldn't spare waiting, so he drove off into the distance. The other guy ran away. That's why these two are blaming each other. When I look at these information, I think that she means Bob Hobble and John Foray. So I'm going to go question them. Okay? So I'm going to go. It was, of course. All right, John. Where were you on the night of June 27th, 1997?
June 27th. That was a while back.
Okay, forget it.
Sure.
Let's see. I suppose you've heard of that bank robbery downtown, huh?
I read in the papers.
Okay. We want to know what you were doing that day.
It was a while ago. June 27th. What day
Not
was
June 27th, the day of the robbery.
What day was the robbery?
It was last week. Which was May 2nd.
May 2nd.
About
What day was that?
1:30. Monday.
Oh, Monday. Monday I was on a trip. I took my all my people at work for a trip to Rockefeller Center in Manhattan.
Okay.
So I have witnesses. Anybody would say I was there. They would say I took them.
Okay, so you realize that your ex-wife was the person who got shot during the robbery.
Yes, it was very unfortunate. We had a turbulent relationship, but we were working things out, trying to get along better. I'm still very upset that what would happen.
Okay.
I still can't believe it happened.
I'm thinking of a question here. Okay, I think I'm all done with you right now. Okay, so you go.
Yes.
We're here with the other suspect, Peter Gensler. We are here with the second suspect, Bob Hobble.
All right, Bob. Where were you on the night of June 27th, 1997?
I was in Florida, man.
Okay, where were you at approximately 1:30 on last week, Monday, May 2nd, I believe?
Monday, May 2nd. I was in Florida, man.
Florida. Okay. So you probably haven't heard about the murder, well, not murder, bank robbery and killing last week that happened downtown.
I was in Florida. How could I hear about it?
Well, okay. So you don't realize, but do you admit that you were laid off from the bank last month?
Yes, I was laid off from the bank.
And you hold
And
any
I am
anger?
678 pounds.
And you are angry.
And I am hungry. Am I angry? No,
Not angry.
not angry.
Let's slice a little bit.
Not slice a little bit. I'm happy. I hated that job. I couldn't stand that job. That job sucked.
Okay. All right. I think that's all I need to know.
Okay, if you need me, I'll be in Florida.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
We are here with our witness, Diane. This is our first witness, Mrs. Diane Gensler.
Okay, Diane, I understand that you were a witness to the robbery downtown last week.
Yes, as I said, I was coming out of the market across the street when I heard the alarms of the bank. Then I saw two guys walk out, a short, fat guy and a skinny, tall guy. One guy dove in front of the passenger side of a car, parked on the right side of the road. The other tripped on a rock on the sidewalk. The other guy couldn't spare waiting, so he drove off into the distance. The other ran away. That's why these two are blaming each other.
Okay, so you think that they work together and that they are trying to stop the other one from getting them in trouble. Aha. Okay, I think that's all we're gonna need.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we can.
Well, she sounds pretty clean, Mark. And John and Bob's, they got a lot against them. What do you think?
It seems you're right, but there's something weird about it. Let's go back to my files. Okay. Something's weird about her description. Was coming out of the market across the street when I heard the alarms of the bank. Then I saw two guys walk out. A short, fat guy, Bob Hobble, and a skinny guy. That's probably the other guy, John Ferry. One guy dove to the front passenger side of the car, parked on the right side of the road. The other guy tripped on a rock on the sidewalk. The other guy couldn't. That's it! That's it! Do you get it? If the car was parked on the right side of the road, then the driver's side would be facing out into the road. It says he went out to the passenger side of the road. How could he have drove off into the distance? That means it couldn't have been parked the other way because he drove off into the distance away from her.
That means Diane Gensler's lying, and she must be the suspect or know who did it.
You know what? I think she's it. She must be it. She's trying to blame the other two. Okay, we have to find a way to get her in here and to trick her into confessing.
I know. We'll use reverse psychology.
Good idea. Let's go.
We're back at the detective agency, and we have reason to believe that Diane Gensler is the real murderer, and John and Bob had nothing to do with it. Diane Gensler,
You may
please
come
enter.
in. Okay. Did you ever know John or Bob? John Foray or Bob Hobble?
Yes, I guess I did.
How'd you know them?
Through high school.
Did you ever have any resentment toward them?
Yes, I sort of had some resentment.
So do you confess to doing the robbery and killing the bank teller?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry, I do. I did it. I'm
So
sorry.
you did frame them?
Yes.
Police! Get the police!
Men, arrest her! I said, men and women, arrest her! Arrest her!
I'm under arrest!
Yes, you're under arrest. Now get out of here.
Are you just gonna throw me in this land, right?
And so ends another semi-baffling case of me, Mark Bullock. Now back to my ski-free game.
This is the living blanket which will clean itself up. Yeah. Hello, Michael Nees. This is Michael Costa. So, I understand that you think you've had a boring life. Well, what? You think that everything is negative, the world is negative, no one likes you? Well, we'll hear about that. Welcome, Michael Nees, welcome to Here's. Hold on a minute while I get the next word. Your life. That's right, Michael Nees, you're on. Here's your life for today, and we're going to meet a couple of your very special friends. So today, you have met lots of these people that we're going to meet today, namely because most of them you have created. So now we're going to see many of your old friends and have a very nice time. And you'll realize that your life has not been as bad as you think. So here you go. Yo, Mike. Mike, it's me. You guys, dude, like, it's us. And we're here to, like, say hi. Michael Nees, do you recognize that voice? Yes, it's who you think. It's Bluey and his son, Bluey Jr. Yo, Mike, what's up? Oh, we just happened to be passing through the neighborhood, and we thought we might as well, like, stop and see how you're doing. Michael, don't you want to ask them a question? Ask them how they're doing at this time. We've come... I'll answer this one, Junior. Anyway, Mike, we happen to be, totally, like, we became, like, famous, rock, we're in a band, and, like, we do lots of cool songs and stuff. Maybe you've heard one of our records? Yeah, we're called the, Ivory Band, but I'm not exactly sure why, since we're both blue. Anyway, like, we were, like, totally, how do you say it, like, we missed you, but, like, we had to move on, so, so here we are. So how you doing, Mike? Well, I'm glad to hear it, totally, like, so we're gonna go on now, so, have a nice time meeting the other gang and some other people you've met, okay? Bye. Mike, can you guess who's coming next? Lint, I told you, do not drag your feet when you walk. I guess that ruined the surprise, but the next people who are coming are the family of Scuzz and Rocket. Hey, Mike, how you doing? We decided to come visit you since we heard in the mail we got this message from this company saying you weren't feeling that great, thinking the world was negative. How could you say that? You created us. I know we didn't, like, well, not all of us anyway, but I know you didn't like us that much anymore. As friends you like us, but I mean, not using us anymore, so we had to go on with our lives. But I mean, we're still like a family, and I can't believe you would say something like that. So, Rocket's now gonna tell you what happened with us. Well, let's see. First we got, well, you can probably see we got married. And then, when we got married, I became Lynn's son. Lynn's son. I became Lynn's mother. So now we're a family. I'm Mrs. Scuzz. He's Lynn Scuzz, and he is the original Scuzz. And we have gotten married, and we're now living in a happily married, living in a home under the couch. I'm not gonna say whose house, just to protect us, so that we don't get kicked out. We forgot to pay our outstanding lease agreements and our mortgage. Anyway, so that's basically it. Lynn is gonna say a few words, and then we're gonna go. So, here we go. Hey, Mike, how you doing? We're doing really great. Now Rocket's my mom. It's kind of fun because I have a mom and a dad to play with and stuff like that. Not that I usually play with them, but I have a family now ever since my mom died. Anyway, so we're really happy. I mean, we're not sad or anything. The couch is really nice, except for the cat. There's this stupid cat who knows we're there, but she drives us crazy. Anyway, we are going to leave now, so you can... So, bye, Mike.
Unfortunately, Mike, we couldn't get Alina to come, so we're going to have someone fill in Alina's place and be Alina. So, here you go, and filling in for Alina will be Bernie!
Why did they pick me to do this stupid job? Wait. Maybe her hair isn't supposed to be this color. Maybe it's supposed to be brown. Let me change it. Hold on. But that doesn't look right. I'll just leave it this way and hope it's right. Anyway. Oh, wait. I have to change my voice. Here we go. Hi, Michael. How you doing? I'm Alina from school. And I just happened to grow tail feathers and wings and legs and a beak. But anyway, how you doing? I just wanted to say that you don't have a bad life as you think you do. Oh, there goes my watch. I can't really stay for much longer. But, so I'm gonna go now. But don't worry about asking me out. It's not that bad. And I'll probably upset ups. Hold on a minute. Except, anyway, so here I go. Okay, I'm gonna go now, so bye.
And now we're going to meet the members of the Animal Friends. The Animal Friends from your third game, Quincy and the Lost Treasure of Patrick and Quincy in Pirate Panic. First, we're going to meet Brownie, the owl, relative of Rui and Bluey. Bluey and Rui, whatever. Woo! Hello, Michael! How are you doing? This is Brownie here, and I'm going to just say a few words. Since I'm an owl, I have to be very smart and very polite, so I'm going to say, how are you, Michael Nees? You are not unworthy of your soul, and I don't think that the world is extremely negative like you believe. So, I'm going to leave you so that you can think about your actual character, and that you are not negative and hated because you have so many friends. Okay? Here you go. Bye. I said bye. I can't have an oh mouth like this when I finish, so I said bye. That's better. Next, you're going to speak to Morocco and Willie the water snake. Hey, guy. Hey, Mike, how you doing? It's us. Remember from your third game? Morocco and Willie from your game? How you doing? I'm just here to say what the owl said before Brownie, whatever his name is, that you are not worthless. Look at all the friends. Look at all the things you've created. You have so many friends and things and stuff that you could not possibly be happier. And I just think you should stop looking at the world negatively, okay? So, here's Willie to talk to you. How you doing, Mike? So, we're here to tell you that you are not worthless. Everyone else has already said that lately, so I'm trying to make it a little different. Mike, you are definitely not worthless, which was not different, but I'm saying it anyway. Look at all the things you have created. You've created a snake that finds things for you. I mean, what more creative mind could think of that? And what kind of friends could you possibly have? Friends on Earth are not the kind that are always the best. But the friends that you create, the friends that you actually have, are your best friends, and you don't need anyone else to like you as long as other people like you. So, I should say that in conclusion, you are a good person, and you have many friends, so do not be depressed. Well, I am Pharaoh Nip Nip. I'm trying to tell you that you are not worthless. I mean, look at you. You are completely, almost as powerful as I am. Well, actually, no one is powerful as I am, but that doesn't really matter. You are almost as powerful as I am. Look at the friends, look at the influence you have on people. Look at all you've accomplished. Mike, get it into your head. You are not
friendless, or worthless. Ooh, the camera's right up against the screen. Also, you should try to stop thinking negatively. Also, because your friend Michael Costa went to the trouble to make this video for you, so you had better take advantage of it, or else. So, I'm your friend, so bye. Hey, Mike, it's me, Mincy. You know, Quincy's brother, the minecart, everything. You created me. I am living because of you. Because of you. That is a very big accomplishment. You brought me to life. I would not have any personality or character or anything without you. So, just try to stop thinking negatively. And here, I'll bring you to Geeko. Grayling can't talk. He's got a sore throat from swimming underwater so far. So, he's just gonna smile at you, and you know what he's thinking, right? Okay, here he is. Okay, his time's up, so we're going to Geeko. Michael, hello. Michael, you are totally not self-sufficient, and you are not worthless. Even though you did create a geek like me, I still don't think you're worthless because you have value, friends, an important soul, and plus you're pretty smart and get good grades, like me. So, in conclusion, I'll include Brownie, Nip Nip, Willie and Morocco, Mincy, and Grayling, sort of did. And I'm going to say that you are not worthless, and you should be happy with what you are. Now, you're going to meet a couple more friends, but that's about it. So, bye. And now, it's that thing. Hey, hello, Mike. How you doing? I'm here to show you what you've done to us all. To Michael Costa, to influence him to create such brilliant characters, even though you don't think so about their personalities. We do have personality. We're all sentimental. That's one of our characteristics. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing now, but we're going to look at everyone. They're not going to talk, but I'm just going to show you what you've created. Well, sort of, but okay, here you go. That thing, Flat, Gina, Sticky, Larry, Rolo, Yell, Harry, Tim, and Lester. I mean, think about it. All these characters influenced by you. I just think that you should appreciate more what you have done, and that's about it. So, just be happy. Now, one last guy with really
Instead of Dr. Danielle, I think we should
Go
go back
away,
to the
Dad!
Shrek
It's
or
recording, you idiot!
something.
Yes, go away. Close the door. Okay. Look, I just wanted to tell you. We gotta put this camera to the right position. Okay. Now, Michael, I am one of your very good friends. Jimmy couldn't be here. He's your best friend. Jimmy couldn't be here to tell you that you are not unlike. There are many people in this world who pick you, and you've done so much more, you've accomplished so much more than you think you have, and you have to realize that the world is not negative, and if it is, it's not because of you, and I don't think it is, but you might think so, but try thinking on the bright side, because usually it comes out that way. Sometimes it comes out bad, but sometimes it comes out good. So, just so you know, this is just for you, and that's it. So, the movie's over. So, fade. Where's the fade button? Okay, fade out. Masterpiece Theater. Tonight we'll be showing you an elegant tale of courage, romance, adventure, and terror. Enjoy Toy Story 2. Here is the show. Of adventure, romance, Barbie's arm. Batman to the rescue!
You said I'm supposed to be a dying mermaid. Well, dying takes practice. I'm not sure. Should I die like this? Ah.
No.
Or like this? Ah.
No, she should die gracefully, beautifully. How do you expect me to keep painting you if you keep changing positions, wiggling around?
Well, you said I'm supposed to be a dying mermaid. Well, dying takes practice. I'm not sure if a mermaid should die like this. Oh.
No.
Oh, like this. Oh.
No, she should die gracefully, beautifully.
You don't really want to paint me. You want to paint my stepmother.
She was my inspiration, quite true.
Don't I inspire you?
In a different way. Mrs. Wainwright inspires me to paint. You inspire me to...
Oh, never mind.
Yes, hold that one.
Lita's gone loony. She's gone off her track. Papa can help her 'cause Papa's a quack. He fills her with latinum. That doesn't work. Lita's gone loony. And Papa's going berserk.
That's no way to talk about our father and stepmother that way.
I consider her my stepmother.
What is she to you?
She's nothing to me. Just some crazy lady Papa picked up on one of his trips to the island. Lighthouse that stands at the entry of Starfish Bay. A solemn and visitor sentry by night and day. Wait. Little boy, sleepy little one, wake and see the sun quiet. Wait, end it over. My little boy, sleepy little one, wake and see the sun. Silent little boy. I lived through the scene 100 times over. Imagine you'd call me, prepared to obey. But now that you're here, my past and my sorrow. Go, don't stay. Oh, another young lady. And what might your name be? Siren. It means sweetly singing mermaid siren. Oh, another young lady. And what might your name be? Sirena. It means sweetly singing mermaid siren lady. And what might your name be? Sirena. It means sweetly singing mermaid siren. Right. Can you direct me to the pulsating?
Stop it.
Think back long ago.
Think back long ago.
When there were heroes in the world.
Yay, heroes!
And they put giants to the sword.
Dead giants!
There was a girl whose such an
Tried to suicide into the tide.
But the widow caught her. Doggone it.
Ding.
Tape it.
She's
Just practice.
the lighthouse keeper's daughter, and she harbors a passion for the water. She married and the lighthouse island, but found she was bored by the dry land. Poor darling. So lighthouse keeper's daughter. She but the widow caught her. Doggone it. She's a little.
No.
It's a scandal. She's cheapened. She's gone off the deep end. Why, Puppet is trying to forget, but I'll remind him the lighthouse keeper's daughter is all wet. Practicing, don't turn on.
Okay.
We are very happy. Papa's got a spouse. Now you're in our family. Hope you like our house, our house. Papa made us promise we'd say something pleasant. Even if he didn't, we would still say, here's a present to our new found mother. Step or otherwise, don't look for another. Ready, get set, now close your eyes.
A rocking chair.
That's right, it's for the other. When you sit down, if the weather's fair, you could see the harbor. You may even be able to see all the way to your lighthouse.
That's very kind. But dear, I've left that all behind.
No, it's enough that you're married to me. I'd never ask you to give up the sea. Sooner or later, we'll miss it.
I have to agree.
Now, I had a wife, a tiny creature. She drinking cuss, and plus she was muscular as me. When I had words with her, she'd throw the furniture and dishes. What a lot of little lady she turned out to be. She was a woman, that kind of woman. Designed like women, and not design nowadays.
Go.
She was a rambunctious woman, so brawny and fit. The only gal I ever met. Could wrestle or spit. Poor Ellie, took it on the chin. Why, oh why, Ellie, do herself in. At least your wife died healthy. My wife didn't have any health to lose. My wife didn't have a mind to lose. She used to say that's why she married a doctor. I had a wife, a saintly creature. She was devoted, she doted so totally on me. When the fever hit, she wasn't scared a bit. She reckoned she wound up marrying a medical MD. She was a woman, that kind of woman, designed like women, and not resigned nowadays. Song. She said she knew I'd pull her through. Too bad she was wrong. Poor Mary, when she realized I never saw a woman look so surprised. I'm doing bell sign, okay? All right. Talk about dead wives, Annie. Wait, someone died? Poor Ellie. Poor Mary. start from that. Right. You lying snollygoster Balthazar, you ain't never been married. Never claimed to be married. But Balthazar, just said you lost a wife. So I did, Barclays. So I did. I had a wife, but someone else's. So I did. I had a wife, but someone else's. Since he was old, she dolely consoled herself with me. When her husband got his snooze, I got to feel his juice, and then some. What a winter we had swimming. One to these, she was a woman, that kind of woman. Inclined like women, and unclined nowadays. On Christmas morning, snuck out of the house. I made her marry in the snow, which woke up her spouse. Poor Aggie. Christmas was the day. He was watching in the fields where he lay, and then a happy hearse comes flying out of the house. Engines roaring, lights comes flapping, lights comes blazing. Next thing you know, I lost her.
He killed her.
No, I lost her. Trying as fast as I can. Next time I look behind me, I lost her. She was a woman, my kind of woman. I find that women are much declined nowadays. You said it, to lose a woman is cut like a knife.
There's none so gentle as my Mary was.
Feisty like my Aggie was.
Crazy like my Ellie was. Ding, 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 ding.
The wife of my life. Of the angels. Are you recording?
Yes,
The
you are.
wisdom of the angels. It's comparison of Sherman's North to Georgia and the Hannibal's march across the Alps. Oh. What's it called? It's a comparison of Sherman's North to Georgia and the Hannibal's march across the Alps. Oh, how apropos. Is it by someone famous? It's by Amos. Oh, every paragraph plus an autograph. Oh, we thank you so.
Ding, 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 ding.
If you think you're getting something else from me besides my daughter, fact of the matter is, you're not mine. Fact of the matter is, you're not. She's my gift to you, and if you think I spent another quarter, fact of the matter is, I forgot. If I had to choose who was the first your bride, you or your mother, fact of the matter is, it was her. Too bad it wasn't at your wedding one time or another. Fact of the matter is,
Ding, 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 ding.
you were. Oh, Pa. Now I'm going to do Danny. I'm sorry. Did I forget again? I'm not dressed. Are you here to take me to town?
No, I just thought I have some people I need to ferry back to the island. I wanted to know if you needed anything.
Need. Once he comes back to me, I'll have everything I need.
I just thought,
Dusk is upon us. I must go and let him around for him now. He may come back to me tonight. Tonight he might come back to me. I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Stay with me another. Wait!
round.
Oh, darn! Turn it on!
Stay with me another hour. Clocks don't understand the time. Let's decide to keep this moment just beginning now. you boys shouting?
Why you boys...
I'll do.
Mother, take this off. I'm stopping. Hurry up! Run, Slowpoke!
Why are you boys shouting?
This is Uncle Buster's our nephew. He's sick as a dog. I'm lucky. Yes,
Oh yes, that was quite a steep hill. I was afraid you weren't going to make it.
Yes, I know. I guess. Yes, I know. I mean, my name is Lucky.
Oh, Lucky. Yes, I see.
Oh yeah, Lucky. Yes, I see.
Stop, Mom.
A newspaper. What was it? Wedding announcements. This was when 6-7 months ago. I was married 7 months ago. Oh no, this is a Boston newspaper. My husband studied in Harvard. But tell me, what happened to Swan? When I asked what kinds of dreams were troubling his sleep, then his eyes grew wild like dragons rise from the deep. And he swore by God, by every night that his woman gave, he'd come back for her, even from the grave. Alright. Daddy! Why do you say that? He had this paper. He torn out a newspaper. What was in it? Wedding announcements. This was when? 6-7 months ago. I was married 7 months ago. Oh no, this was a Boston newspaper. My husband studied in Harvard. But tell me, what happened to Swan? When I asked what kinds of dreams were troubling his sleep, then his eyes grew wild like dragons rising from the deep. And he swore by God, by every man, and that his woman gave, he'd come back for her, even from the grave.
What is it?
Heard him from the sea came a cry that I still can hear. In every wave.
Okay, this is Michael and Chris. It's May 17th, 1997, and this is our wonderful domino track. Chris, go ahead. I said.
Got it?
Okay, Chris. Keep going, Chris. Okay, it's not as wonderful as we thought it was. Keep going. Going. And that's the end. Thank you for listening.
Why are you turning the volume up?
cartoonist. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you the many different ways there are to cartoon. Cartooning can be a wonderful hobby. I'm going to be teaching you accessories you can add to your drawings, little things. Alright, to begin our cartoon, we're going to start with the head. I like starting with the head because, well, I like working from top down. Okay, to make a head, you can start with any object, a circle, fruit shapes, anything you can think of. Now, I've already drawn two characters, and as you can see, one of them is made out of an apple shape, and the other one is made out of a banana shape. Now I'm going to draw one with a sort of pear-shaped head. Alright? Any shape is good to work with because the weirder the shape, the more dramatic it looks, and the better the cartoon comes out. Okay, first you're going to do some eyes. Eyes are very important because they show how the character feels. This guy looks like he'd be a pretty average guy, so I'm just gonna make him. Those are the pupils. I'm just gonna make him a regular eyes. Pretty normal nose, a little bit bigger. Since he's got a big head, and then a big mouth. And then that little crease shows that he's very happy. If we wanted to make him like talking or just sort of really happy, you can make his mouth open and his tongue sticking out. Alright, now we're going to have to add him some hair. And some ears. The ears usually go... Okay, I'm not going to say that because I was going to say that the ears usually go in between the nose and the mouth on a big cartoon, but that's not always true. Whatever you want to do. Alright, now I'll add some hair. Have fun with hair. Hair is very easy to draw. Just lines, so... You can really do anything you want with the hair. And there you have it. He looks just like a regular, average guy. Alright. Now I'm just going to try something a little bit weirder. Okay? I currently have a comic strip called That Thing, and they're not people, they're animals. Well, not animals, but they're aliens, kind of. And I'm going to draw a strange character. I'm just gonna... Okay, this character, his name is Marty. And I just sort of drew him just with it, I started off with an egg shape and worked my way down. Now, I'm only going to draw his head because that's what I'm working on right now. Okay. Marty's blind, that's why he wears glasses. And his eyes are always sort of like a curved, they're always in a curved position because he's always looking a little bit sad, a little bit modest. He's a nice character. Alright? And shade in the glasses. And there you have it. Alright. Now let's try a regular, how about a square shape? Okay, this could be, I don't know, we can make this guy, an old man like him. Squares are good to work with old men because they look very sharp and angry all the time. Big nose again. Actually, let's make it like a caveman. Scraggly hair. With cavemen and people that are a little bit not right in the head, it's good to put teeth out because it makes them look less decent. And scraggly hair is always good. And there you got another ear on the other side. Okay, now that you have your own kind of head worked out, I'm going to go on to the next lesson, alright? You can continue drawing heads if you want to by stopping the tape, pressing the pause button. And if not, you can go on to the next one, alright? Alright, now that we worked out a head, we're going to work on a body. See, I've already drawn a head of a young kid, and now I'm going to add a body for it, draw a body for it, alright? Well, since this kid has an oval face, we could probably make him a fat, chubby little kid. So, I'll make his shirt
forget the head is not always proportionate to the body. Like, just because his head is big doesn't mean his body has to be big. I just chose to do that way. Okay, you make his arms sticking out from the side. Then we can have him with a lollipop. I'll make him up with one of those big sucker lollipops. Okay. So that the hands are wrapped around the lollipop. And there, we finished his hands. Okay, now we're gonna go on. Oh wait, I still have to finish the shirt. Sorry. All right. Now I'm going to go on to the pants and the legs. All right. Now, he probably would look good in shorts, so I'll put him in some pretty big shorts. Okay. Here's his legs. Chubby, just like his hands and head. And his shoes. And there you have it. Now, say we wanted to, I'm going to try drawing that same head now. It's a different body. Okay. Same hair. Alright, same ears. Same eyes, big eyes, so he's really happy. Little nose. And a big mouth. Tongue hanging out. Alright, and that's pretty much, other than the bangs, it's pretty much like the regular first head. Now I'm going to let's try making it a baby, a really little baby. And there we go. Alright, I finished the baby. You can see that I used the same head, but I made two different bodies, making completely different characters. Alright, and now I've started to work on a golfer. I made him putting. I made him some hair, very casual look, like he's very practiced. Alright, as you can see, I drew the ears, the nose, the mouth, and he's holding his golf club. The lines here next to his golf club indicate that he's moving it back and forth, moving the golf club, so that he's getting ready to hit the ball. Okay, now I'm going to make his legs. They're going to be in a very straight position. And the little shoelaces. And he looks like a very experienced golfer. Alright, now I'll draw someone, how about bending down to pick something up. I'll make this one a girl. Alright? Here's her head. Here's her ear. She's gonna have short hair. Oops. Alright, she's got short little hair, little lines of just of the parting of her hair. Since she's bending down to pick something up, she's looking at whatever she's going to pick up. Little nose. And a little mouth. Happy mouth. Indicating that she's happy. Oh my god, I sounded like Bob Ross. Okay, now. I'm going to make her stretching her arm down to grab whatever she's going for. Oops, I'm sorry. Since that's her left hand, the thumb should be on the inside. I didn't realize that when I was drawing it. Alright. Then there's her stomach. stomach, and her other side, which is probably going to be holding her down, since like holding the ground, steadying herself while she picks up the thing. We'll make it. She's picking up. Oh, it doesn't matter. A little ball, a little baseball. Give her some eyelashes. She's a girl. You don't have to put eyelashes on a girl. A lot of people think that it's necessary to put eyelashes on any girl, cartoon girl, but it's not. And you can putting her in a little squatted position. And there we have her shoes again. Forget the shoelaces. Shoelaces are important. Alright, and there you have it. Okay. Now, oh yeah, and if you want, you can add some little movement things, like she's bending down to pick up whatever she's going to pick up. Alright, now I think we can move to the next lesson in our video, which is going to be accessories and things you can add to your drawing to add movement. Okay, here. Alright, now we're going to be doing accessories and little cartoon things. Okay, since this guy is an old man, we'll pretend that some kid outside his house aggravated him. So we'll make him look like he's very mad, steam and smoke coming off him, coming out of his ears. Like he's really, really getting mad. We can make this guy. We can make him. Oh, I don't know. I can't think of anything we can do with him for now. I'm gonna make someone else over here. I'm gonna draw someone who just got hit on the head with something. I don't know what. Since he probably got hit in the head and he's in pain, we'll make him cross-eyed with the eyebrows. Not the eyebrows, but the eyelids facing sort of slanted downward. The opposite of how he would be if he was angry, because you're trying to make him look like pathetic. So now, here's his nose, and here's his mouth, and his tongue. Okay, now give him some hair. And there's the rest of his face. Alright. And now for the accessories. You make a couple little spirals around his head, like swirls and things like that. And you might want to put like one of these. A lot of times in cartoons they use this. It looks like a toxic waste kind of symbol, like the little stars. Lots of little stars all over the place, squirkly things. And now he looks like he really got in pain, and he's getting recovering from the accident. All right. Okay. Let's think of some. All right. Our last lesson is a very short lesson. It's on hands. Okay. I drew a couple hands while you were away. I drew a fist, pointing hand, a hand from the back, a hand holding something, a hand pointing up, a gun-shaped hand, a hand holding a ball, a hand hanging out of something, and a hand from the front view. Now, the basic rule about hands is that they usually have 4 fingers. It's optional, but most cartoons have 4 fingers, except for a couple like Blitz, things like that. So, that's basically the basics of cartooning. So don't forget that cartooning. Sorry about that. I just wanted to say that cartooning is not an easy thing to do. And I just want to wish you good luck in future cartoons. And I just want to remind you that a very well-drawn cartoon